How's it going, guys? Welcome in. So, we are streaming Jump Space today, per usual as our Saturday. We need to open up a lobby here. Let's go ahead and get that rolling. Sarah, Spectre, Green, welcome in, everybody. All right. And update lobby settings. Cool. All right, we're good to go. Green has got himself decked out in proper X-Wing pilot style here, so he's ready to do some potling for us. Maybe scuff the paint a little. It'll all be good. Alright. I have already deposited my usual credits into the vent that I do each time I play. We're over 1,200 at this point now, guys. Alright, let me make sure my volume's cranked up so I can hear everything. As always, we have the Discord up. There's a chat, a voice chat live in the Discord, so if you guys want to join us there, you are welcome to do so. Link in the stream and on my channel, regardless of where you are on Twitch or on YouTube here. So either way, you are welcome to join and join in the voice chat. You will not be heard, so don't worry. I won't be coming over stream, but you will be able to communicate directly with me. And of course, if you prefer the text chat that's built in game, you're welcome to do that too. All right, well, Green, you really like the distress call. I got a challenge rating 5 here. We've also got, let's see, what else we got? There's a challenge rating 4 distress call over in Pillars of Korra. Why don't you pick us something, buddy? Pick us a warm-up mission. We already checked out the build, so we got a new build on the catamaran here. We figured we'd run the catamaran today. We got supply uplink unit for extra supplies. We're running mass ejector engine. We got rapid pulse cannon because that is Green's favorite. For me, I was on the gunner station, so we got mining lasers, which consume no ammo and are fun to use, and then a burst shield and a lance railgun. We are running the null wave reactor and double null tension generator, and everything fit beautifully. I'll save you, buddy! That's the furthest you've made it, huh? Alright. Stand up on the prow. Alright, well, we picked up some artifacts already. We've got Resonant Amplifier, Reflective Wrath, and Ship-Fed Fury, which are all pretty helpful. That'll give us some buffs for both on foot and in the ship. Fun thing here is with the artifacts that you can purchase at the vendor at Vosk here, they're all going to be common artifacts, but you can also find up to legendary out in missions, so you can always find better than what he has to offer here, but this is a good start. Welcome in, mate. All right. Well, I am ready to launch, guys. Black Rocker, welcome in. Well, I don't know the connotations, so I can't know everything. Guys, we are running off of a new setup. This is my old PC, but I did a case swap since last stream. That was a pain in the butt, but so worth it. I had to swap out a few things, but same GPU and CPU. But for those of you on Twitch, I have raised the bit rate.
Make your preparations and let's head over there. Hopefully,
that I've got coming through. If it starts to lag at all, let me know and I will lower the bitrate. I can do that midstream, so hopefully it'll be okay. But let me know if we run into any issues, all right? So if we run into any issues, I can make adjustments. Green, did you grab good old Nisa? You did? Okay, go Tiki. All right, I'm coming back on the ship now. Let's get to the next. You got us lined up with an area? I would say yes. Okay. Let's do this. Jump into it. Remain seated. Alright, so I turned down the game audio just a little bit from one of my previous streams, guys. I thought it could use a little tweaking. If it's too quiet, let me know and I can crank it up a bit.
There could be useful valuables around here that will assist us on our journey.
Alright. Looks like we've got some enemy ship. Oh yeah. And this one's got lots of loot usually. There's some enemy ships over here. Looks like there's a vet. I'm ready on a railgun. Let's light them up. Oh, those are mines. Okay. Mines down. Good job. That's a vet. What do we got over here? That's a sniper. I'd say we deal with the snipers first.
Look
There's
here.
usually
Check
at
this
least 2 of them. And there is indeed 2 elite snipers. Okay. I got the railgun charged and ready. Just get me in range. Which one's closest? I think it's that one. Yeah, they're about the same. I'll take this one up high. Okay, first one's down. Okay, second one's down. Good job. Is that a thruster malfunction already? Go. I got a shot on that fighter. Okay, fighter down. We got one more gunship. Okay. Is there another ship? There is another ship. Ooh, mine layer. We got mines coming in. I was able to drop 2. I won't get the set. Yep, I couldn't get that one. Alright, the mine layer is down, but we have mines on the ship. Looks like you got a thruster malfunction still. I'm gonna deal with the mines real quick. Okay, he's got the mine. We need to deal with that thruster malfunction. Is he heading that direction? He is. Okay. Good deal. Alright. Nice. Now, guys, remember, we got an open lobby, so you all are welcome to join if you feel so inclined. Alright, activating burst shield. Okay, we got fighters on our tail. I believe I can fly. Alright, Green. Looks like the vet is all that's left. I got a railgun shot with its name on it. Okay, vet's down. Let's go ahead and raid that baby. Got fires. I'll deal with that. And we got a material leak. I'm going to go for this stuff here. Alright, material leak is being taken care of now. Hauk phoned home. Oh, for the love of... That's right, Spectre. I did. Alright, I'll deal with the materia. Where are you, Green? Are you on the vet yet? Cool deal. Alright, that's down below. Looks like you already got it. Nice.
New component found. Install it and try it out.
Gatling turrets.
Return it to the hangar for analysis and upgrades.
Stand up on the prow. Alright, well, there'll be only one path forward. And then we've got loot here, loot there, and materia here. So if you can pick up that materia, I will go ahead and grab it out of the filters.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Materia collected. Empty
Nice.
collected.
Thank you, sir.
Parking procedure initiated.
I guess it's okay. You can't distract yourself, or can you? Well, I mean, I do have ADHD, so you'd be surprised. Whoops. Wrong key. This is what I was after. Alright. Did you land us already? Okay. You stirred the hornet's nest. Let me guess. You came in with a horn, didn't you? Yeah, we do need some kind of noisemaker in jump space, don't we? Just for Sarah's sake. Oh, I'm getting blasted by a laser drone. Alright, I'm coming with the battery. I might have fallen through... Is there... Okay, here we go. I didn't realize there was a hole there. Oh, grappler. I hear a grappler. Stand up on the prow, noble bug I steer. Alright, good shooting, guys. And one kamikaze drone on us left. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Mass proxy. Nice. That works out great. That's good for most of the weapons we're running on the ship, honestly. So now if we can just store up some material, it'll be good. Keep on singing and you'll send me that microphone, huh? To those who don't know what microphone she's talking about, it was pretty and it was pink.
Look over here.
Sarah, you're not gonna get me to stop singing. That's just a part of who I am. You gotta deal with it. I'm sorry. But you can send the microphone anyway. All right. Let's see. I got a medi unit. Could come in handy. Okay, this area's clear. You guys got that down there? Is there a lot? Cool. Well, I think you guys will have it all cleared out by the time I get there. Pretty and pink microphone? Interesting indeed, Spectre. Okay, we got one more jump before we can call in a resupply. And I think we're good to go. Until that. Alright. We got a mine layer there. Oh man, it auto-targeted the Corvette. I was aiming at the mine layer, but it decided to target the Corvette instead. Pity. Oh well. That sounds like a you problem, Green. Thruster malfunction doesn't affect me in the slightest. When the core overloads and we all die, I just blame you for scuffing the paint again. We got another vet over here, by the way. You going dual in Twitch as well? Yes, sir. We are both in YouTube and Twitch. You don't want me to stop singing? You think I have a good voice? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not sure everybody agrees, but... Whoops. Okay, that didn't go down. Did that time, though. Nice. Okay.
Self-destruction
We're clear.
initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible.
That is not what I'm after. That's what I'm after. You pulled the ship away on purpose, didn't you? You're like, Hauk's struggling. Let's just leave him behind.
Throw.
It's true. Pretty good voice. Is it worthy of a pink microphone, though? Jury's still out on that one. That's fair. That's fair, Spectre. That's fair. Did the vet not blow up? Or is there another one? There's more, huh? Okay. There's a lot of flyers. I think that's most of it, though. Yep. Shotguns are beautiful.
Initiated. Leave the ship as soon as possible.
Stand up on the prow, noble bug I steer. Steady course to the haven. Alright. I'm gonna top off my rifle and let's go. Before we get jumped again. Let's see.
Preparing to enter jump space.
All right. Well, so far stream health looks like it's pretty good. How's everything looking on Twitch for you guys?
The facility in the area has a connection to the Legion
Looks
network.
good. Good.
If you perform a security override, I can plant a bug that will wreak havoc on their system. I'll also be able to open the facility vault so we can access their equipment.
We got missile launchers up the top, just above us. I'm gonna open fire. We got more friends inbound, so got a material leak.
Strike force is approaching.
All right. Looks like the initial wave is down, but we're about to get jumped, so be ready for that.
Materia collected.
Nice, good
Strike
job.
force is here.
We got friends. Let's see. They're behind us. Stand up on the prow, noble bug I steer. All right. We got a friend here. Let's see.
Multi-turrets critical.
Oh, I have no multi-turrets. That's a problem. And the Lance Railgun is unpowered. Oh, the auxiliary generators are offline, and so are the multi-turrets. Let's deal with that. Good job. So enemies are deep fried. Now we just got to get the ship back in order. Looks like he got the auxiliary. Nice. Was there any more material clouds? That answers that question.
Look here.
Yep, looks like there's a buoy there, and that's about it, I think. I'm gonna grab some materia. There. Green, don't scuff the paint now. We got a wrench. Medical supplies. That looks like that's it, buddies. All right. Back on the ship. I'm listening while I make a ratty painting. Nice. I want to see that. Let's see.
Parking procedure.
It may be disturbing.
I detect additional Legion forces. They will detect our... That's the vault.
I've been watching my 5- and 6-year-old niece. Trust me, I'm beyond fear. So we got 200 materia, so that's good. See how many charges is good? Only one? Okay.
Shield unit.
Might as well use it.
Hostiles incoming.
Alright, you guys go ahead and take care of that. I'm gonna get this ship back in order real quick. What's ammo? Ammo needs to be buffed. My mother told me one day I will buy a galley with a good horse, sail to distant shores. Alright, let's see what we got. We're gonna need that ammo employed. You guys are down there. It takes 2 of you to get that point. I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna bring some ammo with me. Unless you guys found ammo. Okay. Okay, I got an on-foot ammo crate. I'm coming to you now. I see that. Radiation all over. Ammo for you. Alright. I'm here, bud. It seems so. Let's see.
Progress halted. You need to perform a manual bypass.
Alright, I see that. I'm on my way. You could just cover me. I'll get this one. Alright, it's flipped. I am low on health, though, so... Very low on health. In fact, I took a hit on the escape route. Got 3 HP remaining. Well, at least my buff is active.
Progress halted. You need to perform a manual bypass.
I will cover. Pity we don't have forceful recycling.
System malfunction.
Spider tanks down.
A manual
Okay.
bypass is required.
10-4. I'll take out a few flyers. Enters the shotgun. So this build is quite powerful. Oh, we got friends coming. I'm gonna get clear. We lost a friend. Okay.
Progress halted.
10-4.
You need to perform a manual bypass to proceed.
Spire tanks down. I'm going for the break. I'm getting burnt. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have enough HP to handle fire. To sing while you slay. That's a warrior enjoys his work. That's right. Alright, I'm just gonna eat clear. It's too hot, man. How you doing, Silver Six? Good to see you, buddy. Alright. Got some laser drones. I've got an augment that drastically buffs me when I'm below 50% health, which I am right now. I need to grab ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright. Nice thing is like this. I don't really have to hit crits too carefully, you know?
Empty the vault.
Alright. I also have repost amplifier, so I'm getting the 50% buff from being below 50% health, and I'm getting the 40% buff from blocking fire. You ever just jetpack into their face with a melee weapon? It's so much fun. Oh, I love this game, guys. Cooking and watching the scrimmage of destruction. Very good. What you cooking? Something delicious? We got Sarah, who's painting and watching over on Twitch, and we got you cooking, so you guys got us decked out. Yep, there's plenty of ammo, so help yourself.
Taking ammo.
Let's see.
Grab
All right,
ammo.
I'm topped off. Good to go.
Taking ammo.
My mother told me one day I will buy a galley with good horse, sail to distant shores. Reflective Wrath is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and we can put that in. Looks like we've got a ton of artifacts though already. What do we got? Shipfed Fury and Reflective Wrath already, which is good. And then another, we got Mass Proxy. If we put in another Reflective Wrath, and I'd say, or what we could do is actually, actually that might be worth doing, is I'm going to feed the Reflective Wrath to, okay, I got your back, bud. I'm going to feed it to the Resonant Amplifier and just buff the other two. Alright, shields up. One less. But we can expect more. I think it said a fighter wing, right? Yep, there they come. Alright. Our railgun's ready to go. Burst shield is... We got snipers. One less. Snipers down. I took out the snipers. We've got 3 other ships, though. So, Corvette. It looks like 2 fighters. One less. Nice shot, man. Alright, we got friends here. Anything interesting? Nope. I think it's just gunships and stuff, so. Take them at your discretion. Alright. Good job. Oh, I see them. Got some fighters here. Where's the other? It says there's another. I don't see it, though. There it is. Oh, nice job. Alright, close this in. Let's see. Crockpot black-eyed peas and smoked pork neck bones, slow cooking. Items of sliced kielbasa also. Ooh, that all sounds good, man. So, you bringing me some? I got the fires. Go ahead and handle the Corvette. Stand up on the prow. No, my guys, stay. Steady course to the haven. Alright, fires are out. I'm coming to you. I'm on the vet. Looks like you might have it clear already, though. Alright, good deal. Sounded like it restarted, like, several times. Let's see what we got. Okay, galaxy map relay this way. You have all the sectors unlocked, right? So I'm assuming that was for the previous guy. So it don't matter which way we go. It's High Legion presence. It looks like a fun area, though. And then materia that direction. I'll let you pick. I don't care. It all looks and sounds good. I think it's only had one use left. It does indeed. So I'm gonna crack us. Chuckle. Depending on where you live, it's optional. Well, where I live is not too relevant right now. I'm in Florida, USA right now, buddy. We've been down here visiting family for about a month. We'll be going home on Tuesday, so got one more stream with us down here, and then I'll be heading home. Home is North Carolina.
I've just detected a jump signature. Something have arrived close to your position.
It's probably a vet. We don't need the ingots. No, we don't. We're both maxed out on everything, so. I guess that's what we get for being efficient. It's not showing me distance. I think I'm in range. I'm gonna try. Yep, that was range. Oh, it's got a sniper. Okay. Well, it's down now. I'll deal with the fires, buddy. Do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Alright, fire's done. Coming to you. Let's see, let's bonk my head. That's the way to do it. That's the way you do it. Okay. Sounds good. Southern gentleman. I'm an old soldier up north. Yep, I am from the south. But my mother's from up north. And I got a lot of family up north. Most of the... Oh, we could call in a resupply. And if you ever listen close, you might hear me dip into a southern draw. It happens from time to time, especially if I've been around somebody who has a strong accent. It is contagious. Like, I've picked up actually several accents. Like, I also can do the Boston accent. I got an aunt from Boston, so whenever I was around her, I'd pick up the Boston accent. Just strangely enough, the Boston accent is not too dissimilar from the Southern drawl. It definitely has its differences, but you kind of speak it in a similar tone, you know? I remember I always had the ability to drop into a southern drawl because, I mean, you had folks down in Florida that, you know, I think we're good to jump both, that had the southern drawl, and then you had folks that just spoke your standard American accent, and then you had folks that spoke Islander accents and various other accents that you would pick up on, because you got folks from all over down here. But I do know that when I got up to North Carolina, I got a few around quite a few more folks that had the southern drawl, and I remember my mother-in-law was teasing me when I visited, and I was speaking in that southern drawl much more strongly than I was before. Well, wait, you know, be welcome in. All right, we got some missile gunships and stuff here. We got vets and a mine layer there. That's dangerous. We got ship remains. This is closest. Let's deal with that first, and then we'll go deal with the mine layer and such. Alright, I'm gonna drop the missiles, I think. There's the other one.
Materia
Nice,
collected.
okay.
Empty collectors to retrieve.
I'll deal with this heavy fodder if you get the other guy. He's toast. We got a friend. Let's see, can I hit him with... Yeah, he's marked.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
And... Okay, he's gone. Ammo's doing pretty good. We're about halfway through a third crate, so... Another name for silver sixes is slow cooking, huh? Hey, slow cooking's the best. When you cook meat slow like that, it falls off the bone, buddy. Alright, we got a mine layer. Line me up a shot. Okay, he's toast. Nice, alright.
Materia collected. Empty
Auxiliaries are down, which means my railgun's offline, but I got the rest of my equipment. We got a fighter over here. Yeah, looks like okay, there's a couple of fighters, but they're toast. And now we just gotta deal with the vet. Alright, good deal. Alright, I'm gonna go deal with the auxiliaries.
Auxiliary
Oh,
power lost.
auxiliary was lost. I'll deal with that, no problem. Stand up on the prow. We got a few fires. Were there enemy ships remaining? If not, nope, there's not. If you could help with repairs, I'm gonna go ahead and craft us an auxiliary. Stand up on the prow. No, my guys stare.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
Did we lose the sensor? Okay. Let's see. We can do a quick check. Yep. Sensors is down. I can deal with that. Yep. Go for a sensor. That's fine. Should only be 30 creds. I think you've got them maxed out, don't you? Yeah, supply is what we had. Oh, yeah, typically, yeah, you're right. They're only Mark 1. My bad. That's by default. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Spectre, don't be telling all my secrets now. Oh, oops. Amazing. Alright. Okay, sensors are not online yet. As soon as you get those plugged in, I'll go ahead and give us... By the way, I'm curious, can you folks on YouTube, can you hear the dog barking in the background? Because she's going crazy downstairs. But this mic should be muting it if it's doing its job.
Check over here.
Yeah, it's hooked up. We're good.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Well, I did tell you that I'd plug it in as soon as you had it, or I'd put it on the power grid as soon as you had it plugged in, but you'd already done it. So, no dog sounds, perfect. Thanks, Silver Six. This mic should be doing a pretty good job of canceling things out. And I've got sound suppression, background sound suppression on OBS, so between the two, we should be okay. Which was part of the reason I bought this particular mic, so...
Finally, someone found us. Legion drones are trying to break
Ooh, I don't think I've seen one of these with this kind of background before. Could you bring down a fire extinguisher, please? I'm gonna start clearing the ship. Oh, I need a bail. You found a fire extinguisher? Yay! Might have been one that went, got carried off when we lost our comrade, I'm afraid. I bet that pink microphone doesn't have noise suppression. No, it probably doesn't. It probably doesn't, Spectre. You okay, bud?
Good job. Core systems aren't critical anymore, but I'm not getting any response from the jump drive. Blast it. It's too broken to fix. We're stuck here.
Oh, that's right. Everybody needs to grab a fire extinguisher. We gotta have some fun.
I'm transporting refugees from a nearby sector. Legion attacks have been ramping
Well,
up.
guys,
I know it's a
dear.
lot to ask. Can you help us
I
one
think
more time?
the only sad thing about the noise suppression on OBS is that it does.
Asteroid storm imminent. Take
Oh, we got an asteroid storm coming, buddy. Okay, I'm getting into the pilot seat. Somebody go ahead and grab the. Okay, I'm gonna get us into cover. Okay, we should be in cover now. Let's go ahead and get the fires down. Gotta find extinguishers. There's one down there. You got one in your hand. I'll go for this. Okay, he's got that. There's another fire. I think we're good on fires. We shouldn't get any more damage. Oop, I got stuck on the rail there. Weird. Okay, well, it'd be item rift up ahead, so in the next area. We got the points here. As soon as the storm clears, this is the closest one. Well, it's not, but we can hit that and then swing over to the next one easier. We got enough extinguishers, so that's good.
Need some assistance.
Guys, this is so much fun. Thank you, Keepsake. Asteroid Storm, a personal favorite. Well, and I mean, we're in a break right now, so you know I'm gonna have some fun. Doing a Wally, huh? Yep, I'm doing a Wally. Wally. So that's the problem I find with the noise suppression on OBS. In my deeper tones, it actually mutes me, unfortunately. Fortunately, I don't use those deep tones very often, so... he's already flown over there.
Get over here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get us over to the other point. Divide and conquer, I guess. Green knows from Sarah's stream that I have a very deep voice that I can slip into when I want to, and it's really good for scaring Green in scary games. The only problem is I would have to shut off the noise suppression on my OBS for it to even be picked up. Like, you'll get the first 2 seconds of it, and the noise suppression seems to think it's like background noise and cuts it out. Alright, well...
detected a jump signature. Something have arrived close to your position. Use your sensors to scan.
Indeed. That's for days. Okay. We got a couple of walkers over here. Okay. Did you get the laser? It looks like you did. There's a weapon over here. I'm gonna grab that. You got the broken drive? Okay. There is a... looks like a Mark II maw over here. That's nice. Honestly, I feel like the maw doesn't... the marks don't make a huge difference. Some weapons they seem to make a pretty big difference, and some weapons they don't. You certainly enjoy the extra magazine size and a little bit of extra damage from the Mark III maw over the Mark Zero, but like for effectiveness, even the Mark Zero maw is it's gonna break things pretty quickly. The biggest downside is the magazine size. The biggest downside I'd say is the magazine size, though. All right, well, we got a Mark II here. That's nice. I'm gonna probably need a little rifle ammo before we get to the next point. We got a vet there. The other point's here. We should go pick up a friend. He's right here. And then we'll head for the final point. Probably just deal with the Corvette on the way.
I need a ride now.
10-4. We are here, friend.
Parking procedure initiated.
Stand. Okay, all aboard.
Parking procedure.
Okay, let's go ahead and head to the next point. There's a vet down. There's a vet down. You're stuck.
Initiating takeoff.
Green, did you break my ship again? Yeah, it's gonna be the broken drive that they brought on board. It'll be alright. They're probably just gonna crush it. It'll be fine. So guys, fun fact about the name of this ship, the Sable Maverick. Sable can be brown or black depending on your preference. It can encompass both colors. This is kind of a dark gray black ship, which is why I went with Sable. Maverick with the E crossed off was my original gamer tag back on Xbox 360 before I chose Hauk. So naming the ship the Sable Maverick was kind of a nod to old times. I haven't gone by Maverick in over a decade though. I chose Hauk during Xbox 360. It had particular significance to me. All right, we got our final point over here. But Maverick is fun, and I chose to honor it by renaming the catamaran that, so it was fun. Let Green know how I picked up that baling wire and string he wanted for the ship. Spectre passing on messages. Green, I did see that. You're not off the hook on that, buddy. Okay. It's not Spectre's fault. He was not distracting you. Own up to your mistakes, good sir. Nice. Cracking the door. I hear spiders coming up behind me. Got a walker, and then it looks like there's spiders on the other side of the door. Okay, that one's down, that one's down. Okay. Stand up on the prow, noble bug I steer. Okay, we got a shield unit. Got a Mark 1 Maw. Oh, there's a laser drone here. I'm making a run for it. I got my hands full, and there's friends everywhere. I'm just gonna run. He's got to hold the ship together somehow. It's good when you can bring in legacy names to new games and ways to honor good times. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Spectre, you forgot the bubble gum and speed tape. No doubt. And you know, they use aviation tape, right? I remember first time I saw aviation tape being put on a plane. I'm like, do I really want to be aboard this? But yeah, nah, standard procedure. All right, he's in the guns, so we're good. I got a sniper here. There's another sniper here, right behind you. Okay, got radiation. I'll deal with that. The aviation tape is not to hold the plane together. It's to help with minor imperfections and help with help reduce drag and stuff. It's for in-between patches and such, but it doesn't make any difference to the plane's durability. I think Green has that already, right? Yeah, you got all the stuffs, right, buddy? You got the tapes and the things we need to keep the ship going. He says, of course, guys. No hint of sarcasm in his voice. You're on fire? Well, stop, drop, and roll, Green.
You gave these people a chance for a new start. I will take them to safety, away from all this chaos. As promised, here are some supplies
I always carry 2 rolls in my helmet bag just for quick and dirty shizza. My planes were old. I love aviation. My stepdad, he's an old pilot, and I personally love. I've never flown before, but I absolutely love going up. It's a incredible experience, especially if you can be near a window or something where you can have a good view. Yeah, it's amazing. I love takeoff and landing. It's exhilarating, but also being up in the sky is a blast. Okay, excuse me one second. I gotta check his chat here. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with something on Twitch. It looks like. Time out. Somebody just being a scammer. Anyway, dealt with it. I don't think it was showing on chat. I think it was just showing for me because it flagged them as somebody trying to circumvent a ban we've already done. So anyway, okay, that's done. Looks like we are good. I'm glad that it does that. All right, I think we can get out, guys.
Transition to jump space imminent.
Nah, you didn't miss nothing. I think it's only showing up on my end. Anyway, good enough. It looks like it's just some scammer that's got like 10,000 accounts and they just keep spamming the chat. So when you ban one account, it doesn't make much difference because they're just going to pop in with another one.
We should be free to explore the nearby
Oh well.
area.
Mm-hmm. There's a buoy over here
Check
and
over
some
here.
materia right there. Welcome in, mate. Did you grab the materia? No? Okay. All right, so there's a little bit of a glitch in some of these asteroids.
Drone over here.
These little,
Drone.
where sometimes in one of their surfaces you just fall
Here.
through and you can't actually grab the loot. We'll see if that's, nope, this one's solid all the way through. Okay. It's not every time, obviously, but some of them you can't actually grab the loot off of. That's all right. Just a little bug. Look at it patched. Whatever you feel like doing.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Do. There's also a few weapons in the cargo if you if anybody wants them. Because I got what I want. I'm running a javelin and heat blade right now. I'm pretty happy with that. Which I haven't told you guys what my build is, actually. I should probably do that. So I did a little bit of experimenting. This is a build that... Oh, I should grab them. Did you guys grab the material? Yeah, you guys grabbed the material from the other side. Cool deal. So it's a little bit of a variation of something I was already running. You guys have seen it before. Just pull up my specs here. So I got the 2 med injectors, the supplement and med injector. And then I got Berserk Protocol, so you get the 50% boost from... Berserk Protocol when you're below 50% health, which will be 100 because I'm at 200 health. But I'm also running Repost Amplifier, which is only cost 2 points. I normally run Proximity Strike for the 25% buff when I'm within 5 meters. But Repost Amplifier works nicely with the Heat Blade because I can just get a 40% buff anytime I like by just deflecting or blocking a shot. And then on top of that, I have good close-range combat in the melee, in the Heat Blade, and I also have the range combat with the javelin. Well, here,
Marksman
you can have mine, buddy. I will go with something else. I might do. See, I think there was a Mark II Maw. I'm gonna grab that. Let's I would like to run. I would like to run the data breach mission next, so we can do weapons. All right, I think we're good to go, guys. Let's do this.
Entering job space now.
Because yeah, I'd like to get another javelin, but he's probably been looking for one for a while, so I figured he could just have mine. Mark III javelins used to be so hard to come by. They're a lot easier now, but
Get closer and get the attention of hostile ships.
Hey, look over here.
okay, I got a railgun with their name on it. Whatever's closest. That looks like it's closest.
It's good to see you. We'll take any help we can get.
Look.
Our shields can't be repaired as long as these ships are firing at us. You need to take care of them as soon as possible.
Nobody's dear.
Collected.
Okay, got a Lance railgun shot ready. Fighter down. That's down. We got the Corvette left.
Drone over here.
Okay, burst shields up. Lance railgun away. I love this combo. This is fun. I love being gunner. It's something I enjoy.
Repair the exterior
It's one of my favorite roles, honestly. With the new ship, if you guys saw my latest video, the devs have talked about what we're getting for the third ship. It's probably going to have 2 gunner stations. If not 2 gunner stations, it's going to have an option to do more than just gunner. Because they were talking about possibly adding, like...
Need some assistance.
You guys go ahead and go down. I'm going to take care of this real quick. They were talking about making it where maybe you could have an exterior gun that you could actually climb into. You know? That would actually be really fun. I would love something like that. Alright, I'll cover you guys. You get that? We got more dropping in. Alright, let's get to the next point. There's a heavy over here, by the way. Okay, let's conduit. I need one other player, please. Good deal. Like Star Wars Clone Wars era exterior guns. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly. Like the LAATs. I know exactly what you're talking. And yes. Amazing, right? That would be so much fun. Like you'd be sitting in a gun out in space, just letting the Legion have it. I would love that so much. Okay, my health is a wee bit low. A ball turn type, climb in and out, go blazing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that would be incredibly fun, I think. I want that job. That would be fun, man. Alright, I'm gonna put in the materia. How's the ammunition? Ammunition's good. Okay. I'm gonna grab that fire extinguisher in case we wind up needing it. We got them in on guns. Laser drone, or there's another laser over here. And then, yeah, okay. Gonna go top off shields. There it is. It's not letting me hit the grapple points. They might have adjusted that. You used to be able to go straight to a grapple point from the eject tube, and you might still be able to, but I couldn't that time, so.
Interior class shield unit installed.
I can understand if that was something they balanced, though.
This wave of Legion ships is over, but not for long.
Drone.
Alright.
Repair the exterior conduits to restore our
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll take
Let's,
care of the damages inside.
Alright, I'll deal with the vet. You guys go ahead for the point. I'll catch up. No bug I steer. So, for those who don't know, pineapple power was adjusted. It no longer gives you a permanent buff throughout the mission. Oh, this fire might take me out. That'd be an issue. Yeah, it's probably going to drop me. Ooh, it brought me down to 1 HP. That is crazy. The fact that the fire completely ignores shields is crazy sometimes.
A hand?
Okay. The vet's clear. Alright, so pineapple power, it no longer gives you a buff, a permanent buff when you heal with pineapple pizza. What it does is it gives you a temporary buff. At start, it lasts, you get a 1.5 buff times buff for
Hand?
30 seconds
Assistance, please.
after eating the pizza slice.
Need some assistance.
And I think you do still have to heal. After that point, as it upgrades, it gets higher and higher level of usefulness. Obviously, you continue to gain a greater buff from it, as well as it lasting longer. I'm not sure how high it goes at level 5, though. For those who think that's overly tough of a nerf, I kind of agree, honestly. Oh, we got a grappler here. Over tough of a nerf, I kind of agree, but it was
Grabbing
brought to my
ammo.
attention
Taking
by
ammo.
Shadow that Ghost Ship games, the guys that do Deep Rock Galactic,
Grabbed ammo.
Drive is almost ready.
they had an issue early on where they were like over nerfing stuff, and then they would gradually bring it back. So it was intentional. They would like over nerf something that was overly powered, and then they would gradually bring it up till it was at a decent level. And that might be what Keepsake is doing with pineapple power. So it's okay to let them know we got that we'd like pineapple power a little bit stronger than that, because right now I kind of feel like it's not that useful, to be honest. But don't get too up in arms, because they may continue to adjust it. As Richard Pryor said, fire is inspirational. Okay, lasers are down. We got some fighters behind us. 10-4. I'll deal with the fighters. Alright, that's all the enemy ships, I think. Nope, we got one more. He's toast.
Great job. We wouldn't have made it without your aid.
I'll go deal with the thruster malfunction. I think that's got to be dealt with before we can even jump.
Ships attack.
Looks like he got it. We need to get the fires. That's a gun. Where's the fire extinguisher? Down here. Got it. Noble bug I steered, steady course to the haven. Oh, you're on fire, mate. Fires are out. He's good. I think we've gotten everything, man. So everybody grab whatever weapons you want, and we can go ahead and make the jump. All right.
Preparing for jump space.
Things look different when your butt's on fire. It is. It looks very different. It's almost really hard to see what's going on when you got flames in your face. Imagine that. Yep, we got a few good creds off that. All right, let's do a data breach. Because I'd like to get a javelin back. If it's all good with everybody. Let's see. We got. Let's see. Everybody.
Very well.
Let's do a challenge rating 4.
Head out whenever you're
Data
ready.
breach. I personally find that. I personally find that the difficulty on data breach doesn't matter as much as the time you spend in the mission. You know, like the difficulty ramps up. If you've been in if you've been in it for like 20 waves, it's going to be difficult. It doesn't matter what difficulty you came in with.
Hey, it's an artifact.
Spectre says that too. When the spiders light you up, you can't see them through the flames. Yeah, I feel that. It can be hard to hit them at that point. Let's see. Have we dropped any frames? We've dropped a few, but in comparison to the amount that we've pushed through the Twitch and YouTube, hardly any. So less than 300 frames we've dropped, and we've pushed almost 500,000. So
Data center here.
that's reasonably smooth. It'll probably be even more smooth once we.
Simon Legion will send forces to stop us. You will have to hold out until I download.
Yeah, of course, buddy. Always happy to have you in game, Spectre.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Will be even more
Stock
smooth
up.
once I get back home on my home internet, because my home internet is like twice as fast as what we got here, but we're making do, right?
Over here.
Not that the internet's bad here, because it really isn't, but I am putting quite a strain on it. Fortunately, my father-in-law was kind enough to let me
Procedure initiated.
set up in his office and just do a direct Ethernet line straight into his modem, so we do have a direct line, which is pretty nice.
Complete.
All right. Right. Can't use the eject tubes on the bottom when you're parked. Now, a way I've found to get the jetpack consistently here is to jump off the ledge there. Works every time, guys. All right, let's see what we got. I don't know if it's me, but when I get stream invites, the invitation always comes over minimized under other windows. Interesting. That's strange. All right, let's do this, guys. We're all dancing. Wonderful. All right. We don't have any materia, so we're just going to have to build up. I would like to grab a javelin when it's convenient, but I don't want to short us anything before we get there.
So you have the option to leave. The facility has an assembler you can use to resupply. However, it won't work while I'm actively downloading. So be quick to use it whenever I say it's available.
All right, let's do this. Which shark seal? Yeah, that's not what I was trying to spell. Oh well.
I've switched their encoding and connected.
I was in a hurry. When I get in a hurry, I type bad. I am not good at typing, guys. That is not a talent. That is not a skill I have acquired.
Finish the transfer whenever I can initiate a connection event.
Oh, Steam invite. Sorry.
Be able to hold it open for 2
That's strange. I suck at typing, and I'll be the first to tell you. And I'm sure that Sarah can vouch for it, because I use the text chat on her stream a lot. Let's just say it gets pretty interesting. Trying to type quickly, and it doesn't go well.
Canister release pending.
Yeah, we got a canister over there. I'll go for it. Oh, looks like they're already on it. Nice.
Materia canister
Standing up on the prow. No. I'm doubling down on the close range right now. I got a shotgun and a heat blade. It's kind of fun to do that from time to time. Yeah, you think invites would be something you'd prioritize. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'd like to do,
Canister release.
I'd like to do, I'm going to be doing a bonus stream at some point. I don't know when. I don't want to detract from Jump Space, but I want to stream another game for kicks. Y'all are, of course, welcome to join, but I understand if you're just here for Jump Space, so. But I'd like to do some coverage on some other games without impacting the content that I'm putting out for Jump Space. I'd like to keep it at its current pace and just add some other games in it on the side, you know, just for fun. Been playing a couple of other things that I enjoy. I wouldn't mind covering them.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
But for those who don't know, we have a Discord, and we game a lot there too, even off stream. So if you guys ever feel like gaming and you're on the Discord, feel free to hit me up. If I'm available, I will join you. Can't promise I'll always be available, but when I can, I do. And I'm happy to game with everybody.
Canister released.
Adam, will do. All right, you got that, bud? Cool deal. One game that I've really been enjoying, a couple of you have seen it already. I showed it off a little bit in one of the streams at the end of it, was RoboQuest. Something I've been playing a lot of. It's only 2-player, 1 to 2 players, but so it's not quite like this. And it's actually a lot harder than Jump Space, but it is a lot of fun. I love it. As someone who enjoys a challenge, I find it's right up my alley. But I've also been playing some Monster Hunter and a few other things too. I'll probably never stream Wilds because I don't think I've got a rig powerful enough to handle streaming and handle running Wilds at the same time. That's a tall ask due to the demanding nature of Wilds, but I could run World or Rise, and that would be fun. I have been playing Wilds though, from time to time, so it's a fun game. I think the previous 2 entries were a bit more polished, but it is what it is.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
But if you like first-person shooters like Jump Space, RoboQuest is kind of up your alley then. It is a complete game. The devs are not working on RoboQuest anymore. It's been out for 2 years, I think, and they've finished development on it. Good game. It's got a pretty nice modding scene if you like modding. I know modding's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you enjoy it,
Canister release pending.
hey, I'll cover you. I hear spiders on your tail. We got some shielded heavies over here and laser drones. I'm just about out of shotgun ammo. We're going to need to craft some ammo. I got 4 shots left in my maw. Okay, 1 less drone. Good deal. All right, I got that. I'm here.
Materia canister released.
Taking ammo. Grabbing ammo.
Okay, there's ammo. All right, cool deal. I'll help out.
Grab ammo.
Canister release pending.
All right. Me and Pennywise are right here.
canister released.
Got a laser drone. Let's drop you. Got heavy. Heavy I can deal with you. Okay, you guys got that. Cool. Alright, we got some spiders coming across the bridge. Ooh, mauled on the face. That does it. Alright, we got some flyers. Alright, we got enough materia. I'm going to grab us an ammo crate, and I'm probably going to grab my javelin at this point. But I'd rather prioritize the ammo. Okay, I got my javelin. I'm happy. Alright, so from here on out, whatever we craft is up to you guys, whatever you want. Alright, I'm happy. And there's a Mark II Maul up here if anybody wants it. It's not at top ammo, just so y'all know, but it's still useful.
Detected a spike in activity. Legion is sending something stronger in the next wave.
If anybody is having trouble with their FPS
Stock up.
in this level, me and Shadow were experimenting a bit. So if you're up here, you can actually have trouble at the beginning of a wave with your FPS. What we actually would recommend is that instead of sitting there, come over here, because there's fewer things dropping right here when the dropouts come in. Your FPS will stay higher when the wave starts. After the wave's done, usually it balances out again. You'll be okay. But if you want to keep your FPS up when the waves start, you can head over there. On my rig, I don't have an issue, but Shadow is having a bit of trouble. So
Canister release pending.
I just thought it was useful info. I hear a grappler, guys. Okay, I'm experiencing the glitch where I can't grab
Sir,
anything.
Don't get grabbed.
Alright, I'll deal with those. Alright, we gotta get... Okay. I can't swap, I can't reload, I can't do nothing yet. I might have to go down to fix it. I'm gonna try an unstuck and see what happens. Alright, I'm just sitting in the teleporter while I do the activate the unstuck. I'll be with you guys in a moment. Hopefully it'll fix the bug. Nope, it did not. So what I'm gonna have to do is go down. Grappling's not fixing it. The unstuck's not fixing it. Those are usually things that'll fix it. Last resort is to try and get dropped. So Green, if you could stand by to revive me. I'm gonna intentionally go down here. Alright, I'm down.
Materia canister released.
Hey, yep, that fixed it. Good deal. Thank you, thank you.
I've completed a download and lifted the lockdown. The teleporter is active and we can now leave.
Alright, well, I want to keep going if you guys want to keep going.
Next download.
Grabbed ammo.
I'd love to go for at least another wave. Or another round of downloads. I love the X-Wing pilot look you got going there, Green. That's awesome. That's perfect.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
That's fair. I actually should swap it out. I was trying a different color scheme the other day. I usually go with my military green, which I still favor, but I did with, they have colors that are like dirty colors. I think of them as like dirty, like they're not clean, you know, they look a little grungy, a little worn. If you do white in that, it's kind of a grayish color. And, but it's got some of the brightness of white, but it's not,
Canister release pending.
has a little bit of a grit to it, which I rather like. I was running that instead of the green on top of black armor. I thought it looked pretty slick. Kind of reminded me of like a stormtrooper who's gotten a little grungy in the trenches, you know? It was fun. I might swap to that while we're on stream here. Just play around. Okay, we got a man down. Go for it. 10-4, cover you.
Canister release pending.
I need ammunition soon. I'll go for that canister. Stand up on the prow, a noble bark I steer.
Material
Steady course to the haven. Too many phobats. Little adjustment there, guys. For those who don't understand what's being said there in that song, it's an adaptation from an old Nordic poem. It was adapted for the Viking show, which I personally actually haven't seen, but I've heard the song, right? Voiceplay did a cover of it, which was pretty cool. The words
Grabbing ammo.
are Hugh many foemen. What it's talking about is
Taking ammo.
Hugh is to axe, foemen, unfriendly men. Let's grab some ammo if we can. A little adaptation. Hugh many phobats. There you go. Let the Legion have it.
Look.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
I actually dig that kind of stuff. My
Raptor incoming. Spider.
my family is actually Scandinavian descent, so Scandinavian and a bit of French and a few other things from Europe, but yeah, heavy on the Scandinavian. But we've been those dirty machines. Yep, that's right, Spectre. We've been in the U.S. for a couple generations now, so. But you don't have to go back too far in my family line to see where we came from overseas. So you're a Viking, Hauk. I am indeed. Well, Viking heritage anyway. We should probably craft a healing unit. We're all pretty low on health. A few of us are. Green's not, but that's probably because he's letting everybody else take point. I'm just teasing you, buddy. You're good. Ooh, I am taking unnecessary damage. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thank goodness for a heat blade. Got a spider tank up top. Okay, he's toast.
Spider bot.
Nice. Okay. He's got the point. You've got a friend. You got a
Taking ammo.
friend in him.
Grab
I'm gonna
ammo.
grab some ammo while we're here.
Is back online for a short
Cool. Let's grab ammo and a healing unit. I'm gonna grab both. You guys can grab whatever you want once I've grabbed those two items. I don't know how much we're gonna have left, but alright, got 70 left. It's enough for anything shy of a javelin. I'm gonna deploy healing bot.
Help me out. Check this out.
Alright, cool deal. I'd like to get to at least half health.
Okay, they've locked onto us again.
That makes Green smart. Spectre, come on now, man. Don't take Green's side.
Grabbing ammo.
I said not taking point and not taking any damage. You say Green's smart, but he didn't even know what you were talking about, Spectre. All right, what was I thinking? That's right, Spectre. You're not supposed to say Green's side. That's bad. I can't have my mods ganging up on me now. Okay, the healing bot's still active, so if you guys need some health. I don't know how much longer it'll be active, but...
Grabbing ammo.
10-4. We got friends on the side. Got friends beneath us. Friends up above. And if you know what I'm singing, put it in the chat. Because I'd love to know who's old enough to know what I'm doing.
I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to restock.
Ooh, you love my
Grabbing ammo.
toxic love.
Taking ammo.
You got no clue, Green? You're fired. Like a smart monarch, keep the court divided. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna see if I can get over here in time to grab us another ammo crate. And yep, just in time. Guys, another ammo crate. Cool deal.
Grabbed ammo.
All right, ammo.
Check it out.
Green, the fact that you did not get that song, that I'm very disappointed, sir. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time. Well, Silver Six, thank you for hearing it and understanding.
Finder.
Makes me happy that at least somebody in the chat knows what I'm singing.
Materia canister released.
That was one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Take out the remaining Legion forces.
Fern Gully, you got it. Good job.
Canister released.
Alright, I got that. I'm up here anyway.
Spider.
I hear spider tanks.
Spider.
Materia canister released.
Yep, that was Hoxus that was singing that song. Not to be confused with the Hoxus from Deep Rock Galactic. I think it was spelled different.
Download complete. I've lifted
Okay.
the lockdown.
Now we can get out, or we can go again, guys. Up to you.
Wants as much data as we can get. So if you want, we can go for another download.
Grabbed ammo. Grabbing ammo.
Direct me via the console.
Can't spell.
Grabbed ammo.
Yep, sounds good. I'm down with it. Let's go another round.
Okay.
You're having stutter issues now whenever you pick up items on jump space. Hoping they fix it soon, but apparently it's been a problem since October. Yeah, It's been in. There's been a few issues. Whoops.
Canister release.
Hi, friends.
Here.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Materia canister.
I'm not doing hot on health. At a quarter. Little less than a quarter. Too bad we don't have forceful recycling. That'd be fun. Alright, I'm grabbing the last of this ammo. You can't aim down sights. Can you interact with anything? Can you swap weapons?
Canister release pending.
Interesting. Try grappling and see if it fixes it. There's been a glitch that's been causing interaction issues. Ooh. Well, I won't be able to res him. Ooh. Yeah, squished. And I am 1 HP. I gotta get clear. There's no way I get to that materia. Sorry, guys. I was there, but my life was not gonna stick around if I didn't leave.
Raptor.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
Alright, we need health, we need ammo. So if you could grab that green, that'd be great. Maybe 2 ammo crates and at least 1 healing unit. But 2 is not a bad idea because we've been things are heating up now. I've seen reports on the Keepsake Games Discord about that more than a few times. Yeah. It's a thing. Did you get everything green? 2 healing units, 2 ammos?
Okay.
Okay.
They've locked onto us again.
That's alright. That'll be enough. Let's go ahead and deploy it, because,
Look here.
oops. You get some stutters? Yeah. I'm not, but I still can't hit nothing.
Taking ammo. Grabbed ammo.
Canister release.
Okay, I'm over half, which is good enough for the build I got. Okay, I'll go for that.
Medimate.
Slime beneath me, I slime above.
Materia canister.
Alright, let's see what we got. Putting the materia in now.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright, that's it. That's stuck in my head now. I don't know why I thought of Fern Gully tonight, guys, but you'll probably hear it a few times through the stream. It's not like I've seen it in forever either, so I don't know. Just out of the blue.
Canister release pending.
Alright, I'm going for the canister. I got 3 shots left in my javelin, so. Okay, he's got that, so I'm gonna go for ammo.
Materia canister release.
Nice job. Got a laser drone up top, be careful.
Grabbing ammo.
I love how this mission makes you lock in, right?
Grabbed ammo.
Because it gets intense, right? As you get to the higher waves, this is so much fun. Okay, it's right beside us. I got that.
Materia canister released.
Okay. He's got that. What do we got? Let's grab another healing unit, another,
Grab the Medi-Mate.
at least one more ammo crate, I think. I'm gonna grab the ammo first because it sounds like there's a Medi-Mate up there. I'm gonna grab us another med unit. Spectre, can you do me a favor, buddy? Can you check the Discord and make sure there's nobody trying to be let in?
Ammo.
Chuckle, that memory bubble popped. Now you have it in your head for a bit. Yep,
Taking ammo.
it's there for a while. At least it's not a bad memory, right? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I have not checked the Discord in a bit, so I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting shelled. Get laser drones. I'm gonna do a little circling.
Spider bot.
Okay. Got some lasers. See if I can get him to... There we go. Can't hit that crit unless you can get him to turn to you. I can't believe I just hit that. That was fun. Now if I can make those shots consistently.
Materia canister released.
Nice. See, it's sick. I hit them consistently. Got a laser drone. Okay, I need ammo.
Taking ammo.
One less. I might be able to make that. We'll see.
Grabbing ammo.
It's gonna be close.
Grabbed ammo.
Ooh, just in time. Got a little spider on my tail. Green, you're taking some fire. You alright, buddy? Are you in a hidey hole? And then the hidey hole became a death pit. Got it. Whoops.
Canister release pending.
Okay, I'm on that.
Grabbing ammo.
You don't see any requests? Okay, good deal. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Materia canister released.
All right. Well. Well, I don't like this position, none.
Canister release pending.
Where is it? Gotcha.
Materia canister released.
Got a friend
Over
down.
here.
I'm heading that direction. Looks like he'll grab that. Nice. Okay, we need more ammo. Should probably deploy a healing unit. Oh, we just double deployed. Oh well.
Canister release pending.
Got material over there. You guys on that? All right, I'll head for that. So, oh, Pennywise has got it.
Materia canister.
Okay. Yep. Same idea. I saw he grabbed a healing unit. I'm gonna grab ammo just in case.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Well, okay, he grabbed a few ammo crates. Cool. So we're good. I'm just gonna deploy one.
Stock up.
Grabbed ammo.
Grabbing
Found a really good hidey hole. Where are you?
Ammo. Grabbing ammo. Grabbed ammo. Grabbing ammo.
Yep, you'll have friends. Another spot that I really like if you're trying to cover is over here. Like, things don't spawn. Well, your hidey hole was not so good, huh?
Spider.
There's a few radioactive spiders over here. I gotcha. I might drop to radiation here. Yep. All right, well, you're up, but I think you're up. Or did you go right back down? You never got up. What? That was radiation all over the place over here. That's fun. Yeah, we might have to self-revive. I got about half my time. Yeah, you'll have to self-revive, but he might be able to get me, but we'll see. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Fortunately, half health for me is not too shabby with this build. Oh, we got a grappler. A couple of them. This is going to grab me if I don't move. Okay, grappler's down. If there was only two, they're both down, but we'll see. Oh, we got a damage amp over here. That's fun.
Canister release pending.
All right. I got it. Yeah. Well, you're already here, so I'll cover you.
Materia canister released.
You beat me to the punch. Doo-doo-doo. Few less spiders. Got a few spider tanks over here.
Over here.
Canister released.
Okay, one less spider tank. Looks like they're coming across the bridge.
Materia canister released.
There's a med unit over there.
Data package secured. The lockdown is lifted and the teleporter is active. We'll try
Yes, but we need to start crafting.
Taking ammo.
Warning label on the condo says don't craft the beeps. That's amazing. Don't cross the beams. All right. Crafted a few creds.
Grabbing ammo.
Can go again and get more. And if you press tab, you can see current rewards. All right, so we're going to prioritize crafting credits, guys, okay? So. Don't cross the beams. That might be a problem. I'm dancing.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Do you think that the beam passing through your body to the condo will cause some weird growths?
Grab ammo.
Well, you might have a few weird growths popping up soon, Green. Ooh, I'm getting murderized.
Spider.
Spider!
What tank? I don't know what you're talking about.
Canister release.
All right, I'm gonna. You got the materia?
Materia canister release.
Got friends coming from behind. Lots of friends. Let's throw a party.
Grabbing ammo.
Taking ammo.
Canister release.
I want to reposition. I'll go for that. Materia. Be careful when you guys come up here, because there is a pod that drops right there at the top of those stairs, so it can be an issue for you. If you don't. Hey, if you're not paying real close attention, it can be a problem. Let's see. I need to move. So you will start taking extra damage now, guys, so be mindful. We are a couple waves in,
Assistance,
so.
please. Look here.
You're gonna have tomatoes growing out your head. Tomatoes. We'll be able to make some pizza sauce.
Canister release pending.
It's a healing mate over here. I'm gonna go for the materia though.
Grabbing ammo.
I might go down here. Yeah, it ain't let me pick up the. Okay, look. Fine. I was struggling to pick up the materia. Alright, well, I could use a hand when you got a second green. Thank you, sir. Watch out, radiation all over. Let's vacate the premises. Oh, and that point has become available for another materia. Okay, I'll copy you.
Materia canister.
Grabbed ammo.
Okay, we got more friends coming across. Nice shot, mate.
Spider.
Alright, I'm coming. Okay, got no eyes on his weak points.
Canister release pending.
Alright, I got that. We got friends coming across the bridge, by the way.
I've diverted some power to the assembler.
Okay, assembler's active. We need ammo, we need health, and we need credits. So craft 1 credit case, and then put as much as you can into ammo and health. We got 1 health unit here, so grab 2 ammo crates if you could, please. We got 1 already.
Okay.
Call.
They've locked onto us again. Here they come.
2 ammos and 1 med. Okay. Should get us by for a bit, and then we'll need creds. You did make creds? Okay.
Grabbed ammo.
Yeah, lots of friends up here.
Grabbing ammo.
Woo, what fun at a party. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up.
Grabbing ammo. Grabbed ammo.
Ammo. Got heavy coming in from the other side.
Grabbed ammo.
Did he just... Ooh. The small drones are getting to where they're surviving javelin blasts. Guess you gotta make sure you're hitting crits now.
Canister release pending.
There's still a single shot for it.
Taking ammo.
There's still a single shot for a crit, so aim well.
Materia canister released.
Grabbing ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay, good deal. We got shield heavy down below Walker.
The assembler is
Okay,
back
he's
online in
toast.
a short time.
I'm gonna go for a credit case. And I'm gonna leave the rest for revives. Whoop. Okay. Well, I'll put this in up the teleport, I guess. We could, yeah. Let's go ahead and I guess craft another ammo because we're gonna need it. if we go down, we'll have to self-revive.
Okay, they've locked onto us.
Ammo.
Here they come.
We got 2 more packets to go, and then we can get out. I'm going to try and use my heat blade as much as possible to conserve ammunition, because we're going to be using a lot.
Canister release pending.
Alright, I'm going for the canister.
Watch out for the raptor.
There's a couple of spiders over here, by the way. They're not tanks, though.
Materia canister.
Spider bot.
Sounds like there are some spider bots, though. Alright, materia's in. We now have enough for 4 revives. Hold still, little guy.
Grabbed ammo.
Alright, I'll take that damage buff, please.
Canister release pending.
Grabbing ammo.
So, fun thing with the laser drones, if you get right up in their face and start circling around them, it is pretty hard for them to hit you, so you can take advantage of that with a heat blade, or a wrench, or crowbar, or whatever. As long as you close with them before they start shooting you, you should be okay. So as you can see, I caught that one off guard, took him from behind, and he couldn't really hit me once I was that close. Thank you for the damage buff. Appreciate it. Okay. Taking a little damage. I'm going to fall back and heal my shield.
Canister release pending.
Alright, I'll go for that. Do 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 do.
Materia canister release.
Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Alright, now if anybody wants to join, Spectre, you, or anybody else, say so, because when we get out of this mission, I can swap, kind of swap people out and let others in. Okay, well, Green's going to be jumping out after this one anyway, guys, so there's going to be a spot open.
Canister release pending.
Okay,
Taking ammo.
materia, I'm on that.
Grabbed ammo.
It's alright, I got this.
Materia canister release.
Cool deal. Alright. Well, we got 160 materia, so that's enough for technically 2 cases of credits. But we've still got at least one more packet that we got to go through. So I'm thinking I'm gonna grab 1 credit case, and then I'm gonna put the rest into ammo and such. I think there was still 1 healing unit up there. So I'm gonna grab 2 ammos. Healing's up. Okay.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for
Ammo's up.
attack.
Deployed.
Taking ammo.
Grabbed ammo.
I'm gonna go ahead and max out my health. Removes my buff, but I'd rather be a little tanky right now, I think.
Grabbing ammo.
Grabbing Grabbing ammo.
Little spider bot, radioactive spiders. I hear a bunch down below. I'll probably drop down there with a heat blade and make friends.
Canister release pending.
Alright, I'll go for that. They're coming across the bridge, by the way. Yep, I hear him. Appreciate it.
Materia canister released.
Alright, materia is good. We're about to have 70 materia at our disposal, so 7 revives if needed. I hear grapplers.
Spider!
Yep, I see them.
Watch out for the taser!
I'm tasered. I'm coming for you.
Canister release pending.
Okay, I'll go for the canister.
Take out the remaining Legion forces. Materia canister released.
Okay, we got to clear the remaining forces. And then we should move on to the next part. I'm thinking we leave after this regardless.
Spider bot.
To you. Alright, cool. Got friends. There's a couple spider
Spider
bots.
bot!
Canister release pending.
Alright, I'll go for the canister.
Grab
Need some
ammo.
ammo.
I've lifted the lockdown and weakened the materia canister.
Yeah, I say I'm gonna deposit this. Let's go ahead and cash in our creds as much as we can get, and let's get out. Everything else that we send back to the ship can be converted into credits as well. So, yeah.
Taking ammo.
All right, creds sent back to ship, and then I'm just gonna craft as much as we can for everything else. Let's go 2 ammos, I guess. And that'll leave us with 20 creds, which will give us, what? Anything worth 20 creds? Railgun's worth 20 creds. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send that all back. And let's go ahead and get out. Anything that's not nailed down, send it back to the ship.
It's a shotgun.
Okay. Alright, let's get out, guys.
Check over here.
Alright, I'm going to deploy everything in the cargo crates. Because everything we can deploy, let's make sure everything's deployed, because otherwise, there is a bug right now where sometimes stuff that's in the cargo crates does not count towards your final rewards.
Initiating takeoff.
All right. Green on the toilet. And away we go. Nice. Well, I think that's actually the furthest I've gotten in that mission with a full squad before, so. Rewards were not great, but we were spending most of our materia on ammo and health, so.
Nice. You made it.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna take the dart. I think I'm gonna pilot. Thanks, Green. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. If I do that, it won't work. Let's go with. I'm thinking. Won't work if I do that either. I'll have to run split reactor to make that function.
Interesting.
And then that build should work just fine. Okay, that'll work.
Good to see you.
All right, guys. Well, we just had a bunch of spots open up, so if anybody feels inclined to join,
What in the
we got friendly fire. Now, as you guys can see, pineapple power has been nerfed. If you look at the effect, it says when you are healed by eating a pizza slice, gain plus 1.5 player damage for 30 seconds. So it only lasts for 30 seconds, and it's only, you know, a 0.5 buff. But yeah, and it levels up as you go. But that's kind of where we're at with pineapple power right now. Tell you what, guys, now seems like a good time for me to step away for just a second. I'm going to let you all feel free to join, and I will be back momentarily. All right, and we're back. All right, let's see. Doesn't look like anybody joined. Okay. Or if they did, they thought I was away and took off. Just as possible. All right, let's see what we got. You know, I haven't done one of these salvage runs in a while. I'm going to do this short one. I want to do that as a test. See, I've got the dart. I can run anything I feel like right now, and it don't make much of a difference, does it? I'm going to run dual disruptors.
Glad to see you back.
And I'm thinking null wave reactor. And that will basically make it where this build can't consume ammo at all. That could be fun. Let's do that. All right. My nieces and nephew will be heading this way soon. I'll get to see them tonight, so I probably won't do too many more missions before I sign off to make sure I'll be able to spend some time with them. I don't get to see them too often, guys, because they live down here in Florida, and I don't get to come down here to see them all that often, so I don't want to miss the chance to spend a little more time with them before we go back home. All growing up incredibly fast. All right, let's see. Let's do that. Because why not? And we got Nisa guys chilling, hanging out. I should check the power grid before I jump, because I did mess a few things, or mix things around. So, let's do. All right, let's just see what we got before I go making any judgment calls. I could easily slot the engines in. What I should do, let's go ahead and do this number. Then my engines are guaranteed to not go offline. Guns are not going to go offline. That's not going to go offline. And honestly, if I do that, nothing is on the auxiliary. So even if the auxiliaries went offline, I would be fully powered. Okay, that's cool. And most of it's on protected squares. So if you're looking for a versatile build that you can, you know, build up the strength on, this ain't a bad choice. You got dual disruptor lasers, and for the special weapon that Buddy's running, I got burst shield. So on the dart, especially if you can get a few artifacts going, that's actually a really powerful combo. And you'll never have to replenish ammo, so you're not going to be expending materia there. Obviously, it takes time to get set up before you're going to be powerful, though, because the disruptor lasers are not all that strong. Not in relation to the other more ammo costly pilot cannons, but still, it's something. Okay. Well, this is one of those rescue missions.
I'm under heavy attack. My shields are failing. They won't last much longer. Please help me. I will share my cargo with you.
Well, I saw the sun begin to dim, and felt that winter wind blow cold.
Emptying materia filters.
Well, a man learns who was there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains will only be what's true. If all is lost, there's more I gain. So let me back to you. So tell me, guys, what kind of music do y'all enjoy? I like a large variety. I grew up on 90s, early 2000 rock, so that is a personal favorite. But I also enjoy softer music. I enjoy delved a little bit into metal. I didn't do too much on that, but I did a bit of metal. Didn't go too hard. And then I did, I'm not a huge country fan, to be honest. Grew up in the country, not a huge fan of the music. Some of it was pretty good.
Purging the materia filters.
But I try to keep an open mind when it comes to music and try a little bit of everything. So I think lately what I've been mostly listening to is video game soundtracks, to be honest. Though I have been listening to a fair amount of Breaking Benjamin and such as well. Kind of interesting to me that Linkin Park has got a new singer. That's kind of cool. She's pretty good.
First field active.
She sounds a lot like Chester, so
Activating burst field.
has a similar style. Kind of checks out.
They're gone. Thank you for your help. I wouldn't have made it without you. You can take some of my cargo as promised. Good luck on your journey.
Corvette disabled.
99% of rock and metal for you, Green, huh? I feel ya.
Attention.
I like a lot.
Fleet inbound for
Interesting.
Prepare for evacuation.
I like one of my favorite bands is Shinedown, but I also have listened to a lot of classic rock too.
Materia collected. Empty
As we've covered on stream, I'm Southern. I enjoy some good old Southern rock. I listen to a lot of Leonard Skinner.
Buddy's right behind you.
The fleet will be here shortly. Prepare to evacuate.
All right, give me 1 second. I see you guys made comments. I am pressed for time right this second. So give me 2 seconds and I'll respond to you. All right, where's the exit? Hopefully it's not covered. It's covered. Let's fly high.
Prepare the jump now.
And we're out.
Time to dock.
Detecting jump
Nope,
signatures.
we're blocked.
Ambush.
Okay. Unideal. There's the blocker. All right, Jammer. Let's deal with you, and then let's get out.
Carrying the ship forward.
Thank you, buddy. Keep the ship alive. All right, now let's try that again.
Preparing to enter jump space.
Putting together video game soundtracks is a serious business now. It seriously is. Like, and I'll be honest, like, video game music is some of the best too. One of the 2 concerts I've been to was Shinedown. So good. Yeah, they are good. I also
Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you
I also really like
get out of here.
let's see, I listened to a lot of Three Doors Down growing up.
Why, yes. How did you know?
Let's see. We got enough for some core repairs. Let's do that. A lot of Three Doors Down, a lot of Shinedown. A little bit of 3 Days Grace. Breaking Benjamin. Stained. A few others. I think my favorite video game music is Jump Space. I've also been listening to Everspace has a really good soundtrack. If you like the piloting from Jump Space, Everspace of course handles differently. It's not the same, but
Materia collected. Empty
you'd
collected.
probably enjoy Everspace too. And that's usually on cheap. There's Everspace 1 and Everspace 2. I haven't tried Everspace 2 yet, but Everspace 1's real good. It's kind of a roguelite procedural generation.
Field active.
It's fun. But it's all piloting, so
Materia collected.
if you don't care for the piloting aspect of this game, you probably shouldn't bother with that one. I will say I think it's a little harder than Jump Space, though. But it's got a killer soundtrack. Another game that's got a killer soundtrack, I told you guys I've been playing RoboQuest. It's real good. Star Citizen has some great music, even in their launcher. That's awesome. I'll have to check that out. Speaking of which, Spectre, guys, what space games would you recommend I try out? I've got No Man's Sky. I love that. That's a lot of fun.
Empty collectors to retrieve.
Everspace is a great deal of fun. I love my sci-fi stuff.
Purging the materia filters. First field active.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
I was looking at Elite Dangerous, but I don't know nothing about it. I heard a ton about it, but literally know nothing.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
First field active.
Let's see, we got just the vet remaining.
First field active. Activating first field. Emptying materia filters.
So the one problem with having dual disruptor lasers that aren't upgraded is you can't really do much with that. As you can see, it's taking pitiful damage right now, but once you get upgraded with a few artifacts, so like if you're doing an endless space run like I think it's called data extraction, you do data extraction and you get some god tier artifacts. The Corvettes just absolutely melt, even with disruptor lasers. No Man's Sky, my addiction, closing in on 4,000 hours in that game. Oops, scratch that, 4,496 hours. Yeah, I'd say you've got some time in it. It is a good game, and I can absolutely understand how somebody sunk that kind of time into it. Absolutely. I don't have near that in it, but I have enjoyed my time with it.
First field active.
Is there something still alive? Probably that Corvette. Nope. There's a fighter with just a sliver of health.
First field.
Okay. Much of that time is base building. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually, I'd like to get my wife into No Man's Sky. It's a little complex for her taste, that she's not really a hardcore gamer. But she does like stuff like Minecraft, so I've been and she likes sci-fi, so I've been describing it to her as Minecraft in space. A little more complex than that, but, you know.
Like it's time to die. A fine job indeed.
But I haven't been playing it in a few weeks while they're rerunning expeditions from the earlier this year. I should check that out. I've honestly missed most of everything, to be honest. I got into it late, and I've only put, I don't know, maybe 30 hours or something into it, if even. Really enjoyed what I did, but I had other things I was working on at the time, so I didn't devote much time to it, really. I'm back in World of Warships for Christmas event and the new dockyard ship. Trying for that. Nice. Let's see. I should have deployed right ahead of me. Yep, right there.
Foot expedition.
Spectre, you and Green, you guys got to show me the ropes on No Man's Sky. I know you guys, you both play it. Speak of the devil and look who just walked into the room. In motion of someone I once knew. All the moments are gone. Not a single lesson was learned. That's not what I was trying to do, but that'll work, I guess. 30 hours. There are rookies with more time in it. Oh, for sure. For sure. I 100% agree with that. Well, it's like Deep Rock Galactic. Like, I got tons of time in Deep Rock Galactic, but here's the thing. Like,
Jump signature and parking
you compare it to most of the people playing Deep Rock Galactic, I still got rookie hours, you know? Like, yeah, I can hold my own on the highest difficulties, and yeah, I can solo it all and whatever, but that don't mean nothing in Deep Rock Galactic, especially once you start getting into the modding scene. Modded difficulties get nuts in that game.
Take that, you dirty machine. You can leave some for me too, you know. Time to take out the trap.
Here's what you were talking about, Spectre. Can't see a thing.
Bringing it back to the ship. I'll fetch that for you.
Well, did you hide yourself away? Where are you? I can't see you anymore. When did you finally find the place among the shadows where the world will never know?
That's a start. Get on the ship and keep searching.
Grabbed ammo.
The world will never know you like I do. You hate those flames? Yeah, I don't blame you. They can be such a pain sometimes.
Procedure initiated.
I love it as a mechanic, but I do wish there was a way to remove the flames from your person. Shorten the duration at least, you know? Other than getting hit with a fire extinguisher from a friend. Because, like, that don't help you in solo. Let's see, Green says, only 200 something hours for me in No Man's Sky. I haven't played in a bit. Re-addicted to Helldivers 2. The current magma planets are kicking butt. Nothing like being ragdolled into a pit of lava by a stray rocket. That sounds exciting. I hear friends. Let's see, is there any loot? Sometimes there's loot in that corner. I figured I'd check. But it doesn't seem like there's nada. Okay. I hear things. As small as those are, what do they store all that? Where do they store all that napalm? No kidding. Did you hide yourself away? I can't see you anymore. Did you eclipse another day? I used to wake up to the color of your soul.
That's the last one.
Alright. Let's go ahead and put that down. It sounds like the folks I'm expecting have arrived, guys.
Initiating take.
So I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. We're going to go ahead and finish this mission. And Spectre, I haven't had a chance to game with you in a bit, buddy. You're in the Discord. Let me know when you're gaming and I'll join you, bud.
jump space. Hold on to your helmets.
Go. So yeah, guys, we got a Discord. If you want to game with me when I'm not streaming from time to time, feel free to join. I love that level 15 is called Vanguard. That's fun. All right, guys. Well, that is everything for today. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there so I can spend a little time with the fam. Thank you so much for everybody joining. Green put a Discord link in the Twitch chat there. And you know what? I'll go ahead and throw one up in YouTube as well for y'all, so you guys can easily join if you so choose. Let's edit the link so it doesn't expire. And well, generate new link, copy, come over to YouTube. So anyway, that's the Discord, guys. If you want to join, feel free to do so. Thank you everybody for joining. Spectre, Green, I appreciate your help tonight, guys, and I hope everybody's having a good night. Sarah, I still expect to see your project. Silver 6, would love to see that meal, buddy. I mean, you could come drop some off anytime. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later. Green dancing in the background. Whoa, I'm not. Oh, gosh, I nearly got squished there. Oh, man. Oh, this is the new one, guys. I love this. And then on top of that, they like, you drain your magazine so fast with the halberd with this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Roscoe says, love some biscuits and gravy. And Silver 6 says, sweet potato pie for dessert. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll take some. Yeah, I mean, it was your obligatory scuffing of the paint job. I understand. I don't know, Spectre. You'll have to enlighten me. Throw up some pictures of what you're talking about in the Discord, because not interested in offending anybody. Unless it's for pineapple pizza. Oh, solar flare. If you're outside the ship, you will set on fire now, guys. Some fire here. Come on. Silly pod. Silly pod. Bullets are for bots. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, that was fun. Shotguns away. We are in the main branch. The experimental is actually kind of behind the main branch at this point.